Aloha, my friends. Robin Montgomery here, your Norwex independent sales consultant. Now, those of you who know me know that I am not a salesperson, right? I'm a people person. So anyway, I'd just like to thank you for joining me on this video. I'm here to talk to you about my newest venture. A friend of mine recently texted me and said, would you like to join me on a Zoom party in regards to cleaning products? And I said, sure. I said, is this a certain company? Because this previous company that I was with, within a 10-year period of time, I was with them 3 times because I loved their cleaning products because it was natural, okay? So I told her, sure, I'll support you. I'll be on the Zoom. So needless to say, I joined the Zoom, and by the end of that presentation, my mind was blown away. I knew I wanted to be a customer because I wanted these products in my home. And I knew I wanted to be a consultant because I wanted to educate my friends and family on what I learned from this presentation because it just made sense to me. Okay, so thank you again for joining me on this video. Now I have a question for you. How many of you like to clean? How many of you hate to clean? Okay, no matter what category you're in, you're gonna love these products, okay? Just as much as I do. Now, if your eyes are bigger than your stomach, that means you ate too much, right? You're way too full. So likewise with Norwex, if your eyes are bigger than your budget or your wallet, guess what? No problem, because I'm going to show you how you can get free products. Who likes free? We all do, right? So I'll show you how to get free products. I'm here to educate you on how to save time, save money, and how to mechanically clean versus chemically clean, okay? And I'll get into that in a minute. Now, this company is called Norwex. They're from Norway. They've been in business since 1994, okay? And what I liked about it was that it is our cleaning cloths, and you clean with just water. What? Yeah, you clean with just water. That's what blew me away, okay? And so our mission is to radically reduce chemicals in your home, okay? So when you take out the chemicals that we're so used to cleaning our homes with, you're healthier, your family is healthier, your home is cleaner and healthier, and you're helping the environment, okay? And what I'd like to do now is I'd like to share some facts with you, okay? I have these cards here, and when I heard this part of the presentation, a lot of it I didn't even know. I didn't even realize. So it really, really was shocking and surprising. So did you know 45 different chemicals have been identified in household dust? Now, I just thought dust was dust, right? We hear the word dust bunnies all the time. And you would just dust every week. You don't give it a second thought of that there's chemicals in there, right? And the next card says, did you know an environmental working group study found 287 different chemicals in the cord blood of newborns? What? That was absolutely shocking to me. 287 different chemicals in the umbilical cord of newborns. Think about it. When a woman is pregnant, they say, do not smoke cigarettes, do not drink alcohol, do not do drugs, watch what you eat, exercise, right? Why? Because what she is taking into her body, she's giving to her baby. And this environmental working group, or EWG.org, what they do is they break down different things. So like our skincare, our makeup, our chemical, cleaning products that we're used to buying. They even found that certain green cleaners are toxic. Okay, something to think about. Now, the next one says, did you know the World Health Organization has identified almost 800 chemicals suspected of interfering with the human hormone system? Okay, so think about it. Whatever we ingest, it's going into our system, whether it's on our skin, whether we breathe it in, but 800 new chemicals has been introduced into the environment. Okay, did you know up to 85% of contaminants are brought indoors in the first 4 steps? So think about it. We leave our homes, we jump in our car, we run our errands, we go to the store, we go to the park, we go to work, we come home. We don't give it a second thought. We come into our homes. How many times have our kids gone in and out of the house, or our grandkids come in and out of the house after playing outside throughout the day? We're bringing in all those pollutants from what is at the bottom of our footwear. Okay? Now, did you know U.S. households spend an average of $600 per year on chemical-based cleaning products? How many of you would like to save $600 a year? I would. Right? Anybody would. But think about it. We have no problem running to the store, every few months or however long it takes to buy our cleaning products because we want our home to be clean. But they are chemicals. And that's where Norwex steps in. We are cleaning with just water. Okay? So the next one, did you know regular use of chemical sprays has long-term impact on lung function decline, an effect that is seen in heavy smokers? Now, this is from a 20-year study at a university in Norway. And they found that women who do this as an occupation, who clean homes and offices, they have a higher respiratory rate increase and asthma. And it's likened to smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. That's 20 cigarettes a day. Do the math. 20 cigarettes a day for a month. Can you imagine the long-term effect it has on them because of those chemical cleaning products? So the next one says that 51,000 every day, 51,000 plus trees are cut down to feed the paper towel habit in North America. Every day, 51,000 trees. What? I never knew that. How many of you just use the paper towel? Are you thinking about the tree that's getting cut down? No. So these two cards go hand in hand. This last one says, did you know around the world used paper towels create 254 million tons of trash every year. 254 million tons of trash every year. Wow. Why is that? Because we're a throwaway society. Okay? So, in my day, the paper towel was so big, right? Then somebody decided to get smart and do select the size. Well, guess what? Yesterday, I saw a commercial for a brand name paper towel company. And now, instead of it being select a size like this, they have it where you can tear it in half as well. Okay? But remember, all those trees, 51,000 trees are getting cut down every day for our paper towel habit. Okay? So, guess what? Norwex has a cloth that will replace your paper towels. Again, this will replace your paper towels. It's the same size. And a lot of families, what they do is, it comes in different colors. So they designate the different colors for their kids or their spouses. And what they do is they use it for napkins. They use it to clean up, but a lot of them designate it for napkins so that they're not using the paper towels. Okay? So, this is where Norwex comes in. Okay? So we are the world leader in microfiber. Okay? Our microfiber cloths, our cleaning cloths, hold 7 times its weight in water, and their warranty is for 2 years. So think about it. For 2 years, you're saving time because you're not running to the store to buy the chemical cleaners. And you're saving money because you're not running to the store to buy those chemical cleaners. Okay? And one thing I want to stress is clean is a feeling. Clean is not a scent. Okay? Clean is a feeling, not a scent. And the first time I cleaned my apartment with these cloths, it literally felt super clean. Okay? But advertisers, you know, they throw in those scents so that it smells good. And it's like, oh, how many of you open up the cap and you smell what you're going to buy first? I do. I have, you know. But again, clean is a feeling, not a scent. And our mission, again, is to improve the quality of life by radically reducing chemicals in your home. So again, you're going from chemical cleaning to mechanical cleaning with our cleaning cloths, okay? Now, mechanical cleaning means you're physically removing the germs and bacteria on the surface that you're cleaning. Chemical cleaning means typical cleaning sprays and wipes coat the surface with potentially harmful chemicals, leaving a toxic residue behind, whether we see it or not, okay? Again, we want a clean home versus a healthy home, okay? Now, we're going to get into our cloths right now. So this is our, we have a kit, okay, a collection. It's called Safe Haven 5. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. And it's our flagship products, okay, just 5 products. It'll clean 90% of your home. Our first product is, our first cloth is our Enviro cloth, okay? And you'll notice that it has a tag. So on the tag, it'll say Norwex, it'll say Backlock, and it'll say Enviro. So all of our tags will identify the cloth that you'll be using. So if it says kitchen, it's what you use in the kitchen, okay? Now, our Enviro cloths, this Enviro cloth, E for everything. You can literally clean every single thing you own just with this Enviro cloth, okay? Now, what makes our microfiber cloths different from what you buy in the store, so this is what you buy in the store, and this is ours. And you see the difference in the way it's woven? Now, you get what you pay for, right? So, in order for something to be a microfiber cloth, it has to be 1/6 of a human hair. So what that means is you take one strand of hair and you split it 6 times. That's considered a microfiber cloth, okay? The difference with ours and what you buy in the store is ours is 1/200 of a human hair. So you take that strand of hair and you split it 200 times, like 200 little fingers. So would you rather have 6 fingers helping you clean or 200 fingers helping you clean? I know your answer, 200. And the density of our cloths too. This Enviro cloth has 10 million feet of fiber. If you were to unravel it, it would be 10 million feet. Remember, it has 200 fibers in it. 10 million feet, so that would be from Canada all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, okay? And what it means for you as far as cleaning with it, it'll eliminate 99% of bacteria and germs on the surface that you're cleaning with just our cloth and water. And you're like, oh, hold on, Robin. My cleaners under my sink say that. Of course they do. But again, they're chemicals. This literally will get rid of 99% of bacteria from the surface that you're cleaning. Now, I mentioned that there's backlock in it. So you're cleaning, to clean your surface, you would fold it in half and fold it in half again to make quarters. So by doing that, it gives you 8 different sides to clean with. So again, you're saving time because you're not using it once, running to the sink and rinsing it off, and using it again and running to the sink. You use this side, and then you use this side, you open it up, you know, so forth and so on. But to use this cloth, you use it flat. You don't scrunch it up, okay? You use it flat and you clean your surface that way, okay? And like I mentioned, the back lock, after you're done cleaning using your EnviroCloth, you go to the sink, you rinse it out, you wring it out, okay? You wring it out, and then you get the tag on the cloth and you hang it on your hook or your doorknob or your, you know, clip to your drawer. You hang it up, and this back lock is micro silver, okay? So what does that mean? It means that it's embedded in every single fiber. So all 200 fibers, it's embedded in it, okay? You hang it up and it will purify and sanitize itself within 24 hours. What? It's a self-cleaning cloth. That microfiber, that backlock rather, goes to work on the microfiber, and you hang it up, and the next morning when it's dry, it purified and sanitized itself. In fact, the medical community uses microsilver in hospitals, etc. Now, what the backlock does is it suffocates the bacteria that you're wiping up off your surface. So what happens when you suffocate something? They die, right? So it's killing the bacteria. So by hanging it up, the backlock goes to work. So if you do your laundry once a week, throw it in with your laundry once a week. You don't have to launder this every time you use it because you're going to hang it up and let the backlock go to work. Now, that was our EnviroCloth, okay? E for everything. Now, its best friend is our window cloth, okay? It's our window cloth. Again, it says window, backlock, and Norwex. P for polish. So when you're done using when you're wiping your surface with the EnviroCloth, you follow it up with the window cloth. P for polish. So it'll leave a streak-free, lint-free surface when you're done. Anything reflective, like black surfaces, anything that you want shiny and streak-free, you would use these two cloths together. They go hand in hand, okay? Like peanut butter and jelly, like Batman and Robin. Some people even call them Bert and Ernie, okay? But you can use it on chrome, stainless steel. How many of you have stainless steel refrigerators? You just need these two cloths, okay? Marble, your car windows. You can clean your car windows with just these two cloths, okay? No more window sprays, okay? And in fact, a friend of mine said her husband thought their windows were literally down because they were so clean and shiny. You know, you can clean your tires, the rims of your tires with just these two cloths as well. Okay. So, as an example, I would like to show you a little demonstration. I have a mirror here, okay? And I have some lip balm, okay? So I'm going to just smear, you can see that. I want to smear some of the lip balm on the mirror. So what this represents is fingerprints from our kids, our grandkids. You know, if you have a glass table or a sliding door, glass sliding door. What about your pets, your dogs? How many of you have nose art on your sliding doors? Well, that's what this represents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my EnviroCloth, okay, and I'm going to clean off the fingerprints, what's represented as fingerprints, and I'm going to follow it up with our polishing cloth, our window cloth, okay? And you'll see that it's gone. So can you imagine when you clean your windows, your car windows, your mirrors, the windows in your home, how sparkling clean they will be, okay? Next is our dusting mitt. Okay, so our dusting mitt is a mitt. So if you have picture frames, you can go around your picture frames, okay? You use it to dust, obviously, dry, and it's static charge. So you rub it on your hand or rub it together to get the static going, and it's a magnet for dust. So when you're dusting, it's literally picking up all that dust, okay? It's not like the spray where you spray it and the dust, you know, goes in the air and comes back down. This literally is a magnet to dust, okay? And let me get my rubber brush. Sorry about that, but we have a rubber brush. And how you clean this, again, you're saving time in laundering, is you get our rubber brush and you brush all the dust into your rubbish can, okay? So again, you're not washing this every time you use it, okay? You can throw it in with your other cloths once a week in your laundry, okay? And we also have our Enviro one. Okay, look at all the fibers there. It's two-sided. It does come off the wand to wash. Okay, you can pull it off. It is bendable. Okay, so if you have high ceilings or if your cupboard in your kitchen has that space between the ceiling and the cupboard, you can clean up there. If you have ceiling fans, you can use this to clean your ceiling fans. And again, it's bendable. And you can undo this bottom part that has a little brush. You can get your window tracks or any little crevice that you need to clean, okay? And our products go hand in hand. So you can take off the handle of this Enviro one, okay? And we have a mopping system. You can attach it to our mop that has a telescopic handle. So what that means, it'll make it reach even higher, okay? So that's our Enviro one. Now, next is our laundry detergent. Okay, so we have 3 types of detergents. We have powder, we have liquid, and our newest one as of August 2022 is our laundry strips. Okay, so you have 3 to choose from: powder, liquid, or strips. Now, as an example, this is just a sample. This is not your full-size bag. There's no phosphates, no sulfates, no chlorine, bleach, no fillers, no optical brighteners, no animal testing, no dyes or fragrances. Okay, so you might be thinking, well, what is fillers? Fillers can be sand, it can be dust, it could be cardboard, it can be animal fat, it could even be formaldehyde. What? Are you dead? I don't think so. They use formaldehyde, as you know, on dead bodies, to preserve dead bodies. And that's things that are put into our laundry detergents when we buy them from the store, okay? Now, it does come with a little scoop, but with high energy washers, okay, all you need is, get this, 1 teaspoon of this powder. If you have a standard top-loading washer, then you need a tablespoon. It basically boils down to about 31 cents a load. You do not, however, use any fabric softener. You don't use any scented beads. You don't use any dryer sheets in the dryer. Okay. This is very, very natural and very, very good for your clothing. Okay. Now, talking about dryer sheets, how many of you use dryer sheets? I know I do. I did. I would throw 2 in a load. Okay. But what we have is we have our dryer wool balls. Okay. It's 100% wool. It comes 3 in a pack. And you throw this in with your dryer. in your dryer. Now, I don't know if you noticed before with dryer sheets, but when you throw them in the dryer rather, they're a little waxy, right? When you take them out, they're like really thin, like tissue paper. Why? Where did all that wax go? On our clothes, okay? Where do our clothes go? On our skin, our biggest organ. You know, we sleep on our bedding, our sheets and our pillowcases. We dry ourselves with our towels. We don't give it a second thought, right? But did you know that it only takes 26 seconds for all those toxins and chemicals to go into our system? So again, no dryer sheets. That's one of the worst chemically filled things that we bring into our home, okay? And it'll also cut down your drying time by 25%. So you're saving money, okay? Lastly is our cleaning paste, okay? This is our elbow grease in a jar. There's 101 different things you can use it on. And like I said, our cloths will clean 90% of your home. This will do the other 10, okay? Now you'll see that it's not really a paste, it's solid, okay? But what happens is you use it with your EnviroCloth. Again, your EnviroCloth is used wet. Your window cloth or polishing cloth is used dry, okay? So I'm gonna get a little bit of my EnviroCloth and I'm gonna rub it on the paste, okay? So you see it there, okay? And I'm gonna get this Sharpie, okay? And I'm just gonna make a little mark on my hand so you can see that, right? See the mark. So I'm gonna get my EnviroCloth with the cleaning paste and I'm just gonna wipe the Sharpie off my hand, okay? So it's gone. So how many of you have kids or grandkids that use a Sharpie on the wall or use crayons on the wall, right? This is where that cleaning paste can come in, okay? And again, this is just a sample. It's not the one that you will get. This is a sample. The cleaning paste will last you 3 to 5 years, okay? Again, saving money. And you can get 3,838 swipes off of your cleaning paste. So can you imagine how long that's going to last you? 3 to 5 years. You can use it on grime, rust, scuff marks, Sharpie, like I just demonstrated. 101 uses, okay? Now, next is our mop system, okay? And I know you can't see the whole thing, but this is our base, okay? And you're going to notice that the cloth is bigger than the base. The reason being too is that you can push this part up, and this is our dry mop, and as you're dry mopping, you're cleaning your baseboards at the same time, okay? And so you notice it's yellow, right? So yellow, sunny, dry. So that's how you remember. This is going to take the place of your vacuum. We call it our silent vacuum, okay? This will replace your broom as well. Now, don't worry, I'm not saying to get rid of your vacuum. Don't panic. But this will eliminate you having to have a broom and a dustpan, okay? And same thing as the dusting mitt. This is like having the dusting mitt for your floors. You clean it with the rubber brush in your rubbish can. So again, you're not laundering this every time you use it. And it is Velcro. Okay, so that's our yellow, sunny, dry mop pad. Okay, we also have our blue, wet mop pad. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the ground. And it's Velcro. Okay, so this you can wet with a under your sink and wring it out. You don't want it sopping wet, you just want it fairly damp. Okay, you can get a water bottle and you can spritz it with that. Or we got this is what you add to the mop, and this is our spray mop attachment right here. Okay, so you can attach this to the mop and automatically you can spray the water, okay, while you're mopping. So again, blue, water, wet, yellow, sunny, dry, okay? And along with this mop, another thing I'd like to show you is, so you're mopping, okay? You mop in a figure 8 fashion, and it swirls all the way around, but it also has a locking mechanism right here where you lock it, and you can clean your walls and your ceilings with it. So it'll go up and down, but it won't swirl all the way around. Okay, so you can use it to dust your walls and your ceilings, okay? Now, I said it's telescopic. So basically it'll go short, it'll go medium, and it'll go really tall. So anyone can use it, even your kids, okay? Now, I'm just under 5'1". My best friend is 5'8". So they say to bring it up to about your chin, okay? So her level of the mop handle would not be here because she's 5'8". So hers would have to be taller, right? And there's also this little mechanism where if you're using the mop, the wet pad, and say someone comes to your door, you know, you can hang this on a shelf or hang it on a counter if it's high enough so that you don't have the wet mop on your floor sitting there. This little ball at the end, it helps it to stay upright against the wall, you know. So how many of you have had a heart attack when your broom falls on the floor, right? We all have. So this will help it to keep it upright. But not only that, this will take away scuff marks that you have on your floor. Okay, so dual purpose there. Okay, so that's our mop system. So I've shown you quite a bit of things today. I want to show you what is part of the Safe Haven 5. So that would be the EnviroCloth wet, the window cloth, polishing cloth dry, so 1 and 2, okay? Number 3 is your dusting mitt. Number 4 is your laundry detergent, again, powder, liquid, or the strips. And your cleaning paste. Okay, so that's your Safe Haven 5. That's what you need to clean 90% of your home. Okay, so the dryer balls, the wool balls, the mopping system, the rubber brush, that is all separate. Okay, I just wanted to bring out something else. We also have a body and face cloth. Okay, so if you know anybody that has acne, this is great for them. All they do is they wet it. They use it twice a day. They wet it with water and just rub it on their face. Because of the backlock that's in our cloths, it's getting rid of bacteria. Okay, so within a 8-week period, there have been many testimonials where, especially for teenagers, their skin cleared up. Okay, and another thing with this body and face cloth is, because it's removing bacteria from our bodies, you don't need to use soap anymore. It'll replace your body wash. It'll replace your shaving cream. You can shave with just water and this cloth and get a clean shave, close shave, okay, for men and women. And we do have body wash if you do want to use that, that's fine. But I'm just saying, this is going to remove and make your skin feel so soft and clean after you shower, okay? We also, for those of you like me who wear makeup every day, we have our makeup cloths. I originally was using the face and body cloth to remove my makeup with just water. With just water. I was blown away by that. Then I thought, you know what? I'm going to get the makeup cloths. And this is so soft. It's like suede. But literally, again, you're removing all your makeup, even waterproof mascara, with just water. And you can use our makeup cloths or our body and face cloth, okay? So that's it for today. I hope that you were educated from this presentation. I know, like I said, my mind was blown. I know there are certain things that I'm sure your mind was blown too, right? With what I had to say. But again, our Safe Haven 5 is the collection you need to clean 90% of your home. Again, radically reducing chemicals in your home so you're healthier, your family's healthier, your home is cleaner, and you're saving the environment, okay? So that being said, let's save time and money. And until the next time, aloha.